Hi guys! Welcome to the Dive In Pod. My name is Sheila.
My name is Lydia, and guys, sorry, like for a minute there I was like, anyway, so yeah, my name is Lydia, and we are going to talk about something that the Mandem, the Mandem have been coming for us, and they were like, you know, you guys, you talk as if we are too bad, like we are not good people. We want to talk about the green flags that you can find in a relationship, right? Yeah. And I'm really hoping you enjoy this. So let's dive right in.
Okay, guys, as you can see again, the amazing ladies are here with us again. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves, but we are so grateful for you guys. Seriously,
You guys.
These guys have come in like 4 times now. And it's just an honor to have them on our channel, you know.
Yeah.
So
Pleasure.
introduce yourself and just let us
guys.
know your Instagram handles too.
Yeah.
Oh, my name is Varsity.
Yeah.
Varsity Chair _ in between. Yeah, I'm so happy to be here again and to turn the red. They complained about the red to the green.
Green, that's it.
Yeah. Hey everybody, my name is Shaz Memo and Shaz Memo on my Instagram page. Man, I'm just enjoying and I am kind of, you know, it's like I am here to stay.
I'm in the pod.
I'm really enjoying to dive in.
Oh, that's
I'm
nice.
enjoying the dive in.
I
Yeah.
hope you guys watching us are also enjoying the Dive In Pod. Please like, share, and subscribe. A lot of you watch, but you forget to subscribe. So please hit that subscribe. And then the notification bell as well, so you can get our videos. You know, we've got lots of videos now on our channel. Please go back and watch them. Let us know what you think about them on the comment section.
Right.
And also on our socials, if there's a topic that you really want us to discuss, please let us know.
Yeah.
Right. So today we are talking about green flags. Like Lydia said, a lot of you have said it's like we're talking about the negatives of our relationships.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the things that kind of are, you know, like are the negative of a relationship. So like the men are like, man, like some of us out here are really good. Like, you know, talk about also the green flags. Like, when do you know this is right? You know, like when do you know that, you know, I'm looking for these things in a man, and if he's got them, I'm going in for the relationship. Who's gonna start us off?
Me.
Yeah, go
Start us,
Sharon.
Me.
Me.
Yes, please, sis. Take us with you, sis.
Let's dive in. Yeah.
Deep.
Mine is communication.
Yeah.
Yeah, when the communication is there, when somebody communicates whatever they need to communicate, I think this is the right person.
Very true. Very
Yeah.
true.
Exactly.
Yeah, like if there's no communication, there's nothing. So communication
Dead.
is very, very
I
important.
agree with you.
Yeah, somebody who communicates and says how they feel, what they want, what they need. That one is green flag.
If someone communicates, then you know.
Exactly.
Like, how are you meant to know? You know what I mean?
Don't
like,
assume
like when
they
you're
know.
new, I've just met you. How am I supposed to know anything about you, really, if we are not talking, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, and I think, look, communication has been spoken about a lot. We have as well, but you can never speak about communication enough because it is the key. It is the key to like good relationships. Doesn't have to be even romantic relationship, but in this case, we are talking about romantic relationships.
Yeah.
Yes.
And about that, like I feel like about communication, you communicate the things, and it's also a very big green flag if he actually actions what you said. If you're like, you know, I like the mandem to open the door for me, and this mandem is opening the door, bro, you're winning.
I know.
Exactly. There's no problem.
Yeah. And you're not complaining. Yeah.
Yeah, from what Lydia says, communicate your needs, because you know, like, and normally when we say that, it's more like a lady is always the ones with needs.
Yeah.
Men also have needs.
Exactly.
So if you're a man who says, look, I like my woman to do stuff, and I like my woman and you know, and it is received well, and you get the feedback from it, I think it's really important. I think it's communication again.
It is.
I just remembered, in communication, there's the listening part. You know, when we talk about communication, we talk about just saying, you know, the you know, like me telling you stuff. But I think for this communication to be effective, the comprehension part of it, like the person receiving it and listening to it, must also be able to like like actually actively listen. You know, like if there's no way you'll get what I'm saying.
Exactly.
That's true.
Unless you're actively listening.
That's true.
If you're talking over me or if,
Yeah.
you're just there physically but not listening.
Yeah.
So I feel like listening
and
is key.
paying
Yeah.
attention. Paying attention, you see what I like, you see how, and you pay attention.
And even how,
Because sometimes, you
Sorry.
maybe, for example, I don't like this.
Yeah.
And then you see me taking this all the time. Maybe, for example, you leave your shoes here and I keep taking them
That always
back
comes
there.
up.
And then if you, but...
It's annoying.
But if you're paying attention, people are raised differently. Some
Yes.
people are just raised however.
Yeah. They
had
But
a
if he's paying
help
attention
all
and,
the years.
it means he's seeing and
Actioning. He's
Yeah.
actioning. I think also how, for me, a man turns me on with how he just communicates. Not just communication, but how you communicate. How you put your points across. You can't be telling me, yo, baby, you're fat. Yo, no, we don't do that here.
Jeremiah.
Yeah, just,
Relax.
Or pinch your
Abednego, sit down.
Find a seat.
But if you tell me like, yo, babe, I just started at the gym. Would you like me to take you sometime? Or just if I've done something wrong. There's a time I was told, you know what, come in. Like I was at the door, fuming my everything off. And I was told, come in, do you want some water or something to drink? I'm like, no, I want to. Okay, it's okay, we'll talk about. Can you sit down, please?
Can you be calm?
Do you need something to eat? I'm like, no, but I want to talk about it. It is okay. We will talk about it. But first, sit down. Let me bring you water. Let me bring you something to drink. And I sat there. And by the time I was finishing my glass of water, I'm telling you, the temperatures were low. Whatever I had come to fight about was in the dungeon. So, sometimes how you handle me or how you communicate. Also, when a man is communicating, I feel like as women, we talk.
I know.
Talk.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Listen.
So understand, like a man who also understands you and communicates to you in your love. Can we talk about love languages?
yes.
In your love language, like if I don't hear you the first time, don't take it personally. Maybe I don't understand what you're doing. Mirror something you want to do, because mostly I learn from what you do around me.
Non-verbal communication.
Yes. So can other people? What is your love language? Let's see, guys.
You first. Can you tell
Okay, let me. Okay, I am a physical touch babe. That is very, I want to be intimate. And I am not talking about PDA where we are out there making out. That is what we've learned here. But just physical, touch my hand. Yeah, if I'm not feeling well, if I'm not happy, I'm a huggy, touchy. If you're watching a movie, I don't want us to do anything, but I just want you next to me.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is quality time.
Yeah.
I value quality time.
Yeah.
You can go, I told you can go without talking to me. I don't care, but if you don't give me my time, and when it's my time,
It's my time.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I value quality time. I like to spend time with my man alone, away from his friends. I want to spend time with his friends. So if someone is able to actually say, okay, I have football at this time, but after I want to take you out for dinner, that I appreciate. Yeah. And those are green flags for me, those are proper. And I love that men actually can separate their friends from their passions and whatever they like, and their partners, and still find time for all that. Yeah.
That's a mature man though. Not everybody does. I know people who actually complain and say, he would rather go and play soccer than spend time with me.
know.
Meaning there is no balance.
That's
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's just a few who are, So it's really green flags. Are we saying green flags when they are able to know your
Love language.
Yeah.
So that's
What's your love language, Lydia?
Well,
Or you thought we would never get to you?
I know. I was like, I hope it's just Cheru who's answering this video. Some of us have even 6 instead of the 5. But Jeremiah, sit down, relax. Let me tell you.
Who's Jeremiah?
Let me tell you what I'm saying. Yeah, my number one, in not any particular order.
Yeah.
But I would say quality time is number one for me. Yeah, like quality time is it for me. Like if we don't have to do much, as long as you're just there and you're present. Even those, quality time for me is that time where you're like circling back and you're like, okay, babe, so how was your week? Like, how are you? Where are you at personally? Like, how are your personal goals going? Like such things, like quality time like that, or we do something that we've always wanted to do together. We do it at that time. Second thing for me is physical touch. It's probably just like yours, though, but physical touch, I literally just want to have you there all the time. Bro, I don't need to buy a cat, okay? Or a dog, bro, and you are alive.
Yeah. Or a cat.
I don't want to start buying teddy bears. Because you are not there present, okay?
Touch me, why don't you?
Listen, be there. Like, I want to feel you there. Trust me, when I walk out of my door, I'm this very strong babe that looks like I don't want. Bro, but when my man is home, I'm like, baby, you don't know. Please hold me now.
I need you
I gotta tell you something.
Breathe me.
Please, tell them. I can't breathe. You need to be there, okay? My number 3, right, is gifting you. Like, you know what? If you're a random gifter, and it doesn't have to be expensive.
On my birthday
things.
or whatever.
No, it doesn't have to be like on my special days and all that. If you're that person who you're just like, oh, but like I was in Woolies or something, and I just passed by Michael Hill and I saw this very nice diamond, whatever, and I just thought, this would look nice on you, right? Like, I like those things, yeah. So for me, those 3. And so if you're out there, Jeremiah,
Where are you?
I thought it's a red nego.
I hope Jeremiah is paying attention.
Jeremiah,
Now, wherever you are.
please, Boaz, where are you? Thank you.
You guys went to Sunday school. Shaz, tell us.
Quality time. I think every woman wants quality time with their man.
Yeah.
So, quality time, make time for me, and me alone, not me and us, like me by myself. I love gifting. Gifting is my other love language.
yeah.
It doesn't have to be like Lydia said, doesn't have to be big.
Yeah.
Something small. Flowers. Oh my God. I love
Breakfast in
flowers.
bed.
Oh, I know. Physical touch for sure. I want you to make me feel that, I am the
Like I have
bed.
someone.
Yeah. It's not like we are walking on the street and you are like there and me, I'm just running behind you because
Catching up.
like it is a walking. Come slowly, darling.
Hold my hand.
Most,
Jeremiah, this could be you. This could be you. But you are out there. Anyway, continue.
But those are my top tire, yeah. Those 2.
Sheila.
Me ata.
Yours is 7.
All of them.
No, like you guys, I'm just in awe. I'm just like, oh. And all of you are single. So listen, speak to us directly. Forget that. Listen,
Just speak to us directly.
I'm just
then.
sitting here thinking, I really hope they find people who can, kind of be those men. And anyway, let me not expound on your things. Mine, look, everybody loves quality time. Just spending time with my partner. I think I just love a good listener, which my partner really is, and someone who and then
Bless you, Vic.
Shut up,
Bro. Long live the king, bro. You guys.
Yeah, like I love someone who can like literally it's different when you're just airing your views or just airing your frustration, and someone is literally listening to you and just validating your feelings. Like, listen, I hear you. It doesn't have to have solutions and stuff.
Yeah.
But just listen to me.
Yeah. What else do I love? I just love going for. Maybe not that is not a value. What else can I say?
Love language, honey.
Love language.
Word of affirmation.
Look, listen, guys. No, listen.
I know.
Giving us stuff
Let me tell you. I feel like Sheila is here. Sheila is
Showing
like,
off.
hey.
She's just here to show off.
Hey.
My man.
Listen, guys. Listen.
Must be nice.
Yeah, let me tell you, she's not even here with us. She's just like, hey. Sis, you know what?
Guys, we are talking about green flags.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Look, I have everything I need.
We thank God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
You know, like
we are
it's,
grateful.
I'm not bragging. I'm grateful.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway.
Just thank God.
We thank God.
Yeah, you know, the people who are searching can share.
The shade. Let me catch it.
love you guys.
Let me catch it. So we're saying that like guys who are expressive in some form, who are able to and willing to actually learn about a woman, make it easy because women are mostly like mirroring the relationship they are in.
Exactly.
And sometimes, you know, if you're able to listen to this lady and give them the little things, if they'll say, I have everything, and just be, you know me, hey.
You guys, mshindo kabisa. Listen.
She's like, listen, you don't have beautiful kids like T if you are not haying out there. But you need to be like,
We'll have to see you. We'll have to see.
Sheila, we are happy for you. And on that, like, let's talk about other things. You said values. You spoke about values. So what are your, like, what do you think are green flags?
So for me, when we're talking about men, I think the most important thing is that they communicate their values to me or to whoever they're dating. So when you're going out on a date, at the beginning, tell them what you value most, you know?
Exactly.
Because if they know, then they know whether they are in it or not. You know what I mean? Isn't that the right thing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So and if you communicate, I'm sure someone will see it as they'll be maybe open to opening up as well and telling you what they value, and then you guys can see if you have things in common and if this relationship can work.
Exactly. It's like you're reading my mind. I'm like, hey.
What are my values?
Yes.
Simi, I thought you single girls should be talking about your value.
Relax.
Okay, let me say, my values. I think I value family. Like I'm a very family oriented person. Like, you know, my family, my daughter. Family is so important to me. I think my friendships too. Like I really value my friendships. I put time into it. And if someone is coming into a relationship, you know, with me, they have to like absorb my friends. You know, like they have to. Like, you know, I will never let go of my friends. You know what I mean? Like, I try and make them see the good in my friends.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
nice.
Like, because I really value my friends.
Yeah.
Like I said before, if someone is trying to cut your friends off you, bro.
Yeah.
And we're not talking about red flags.
No, just
we're
green.
talking about green flags.
Yeah.
So I think those are
the
my
values.
top two.
Yeah.
So
With
family
me,
and friendship.
With me is family.
Yeah.
Family is so important. You know, I want a person, like if you're that kind of a person who communicates with your family at home, who respects your family, who you talk highly about your family. I feel like, okay, you know, this man he can accommodate me.
Yeah.
So, and someone who respects boundaries.
Yeah.
You know, respect and honest. God, honest. The people who out here,
Bro.
What?
No, green
They're
flags.
not honest.
Green flags.
But I'm saying, to be honest, like someone who's honest. I like people who are very honest from day one, and they'll tell you, look, this is my situation, and this is what I'm going through. I have a
An
child.
ex-wife, I have 2 children.
I have a crazy ex-wife who runs after me.
honesty.
And so be careful, you know. Things like that, so that you are aware. You don't
wow.
want somebody who doesn't communicate. You
And
know.
then you just find out things by yourself.
Exactly.
And then you
It's so-
really
it's
don't
so-
know
yeah.
how to judge.
I know.
Yeah, it's so
That's
So
true.
honesty and family.
What about
honesty
you,
and
Lydia?
family. Yeah.
Mine, of course, is family one. I think I would say family for me is very important. 2 would be religious values that this person has. Yeah, like this person if you are a believer, especially Jeremiah, if you have a relationship with God, bro, like I respect that. Like that is what I'm after, because personally I've been brought up in a family where like Christianity is something very important to us, and our relationship with God is very, very important to us, you know, and I'd really want to pass that to my own children one day, you know. And yeah, for me, I believe Christianity brings a certain degree of wisdom that you just can't find anywhere else, and it has carried me through a lot. Let me not open this church. Continue.
Yeah, I think we'll have to circle back to religion. And you know, for me, I'd say the first thing is respect. Respect, and green flags are respectful men. Respectful to themselves, respectful to the people around them, respectful to me. That's bare minimum, by the way. Respect is bare minimum. But when they respect themselves, they avoid a lot of wahala. Yeah, so if you find a self-respecting man, ooh, jackpot. Jackpot.
Chances are they would 100% respect you.
Yeah.
And then,
Dive
yeah.
right in.
And then the other thing is if they're honest with me and honest with who they are
Yeah.
at any point in life, very, very honesty, loyalty. Yeah.
I knew she'd say loyalty. I knew
Loyalty
she'd say
is
that.
key because the moment you're not loyal, what is the point?
That's true.
Because if you're looking for a long-term thing and a man is loyal, he can go anywhere in the world. You can go anywhere in the world,
Yeah.
and you know you have each other's backs. And there's nothing as important as knowing that you are in this, you know, with each other. And I think Sheila, you can actually attest to that. If you know you're in this with each other and only the two of you, then you can move different.
That's true.
Yeah.
You can conquer anything.
Yeah, moving in trust is better than just moving. So green flag.
Very big one. Very,
Yeah.
very big.
Sexual needs.
Hey,
Green flags.
we say
Sharon, you said Sharon said specifically that is her point. Sharon,
even Jeru.
hit us. Why don't you?
You know, you have to have someone who sexually satisfies you. You know.
Why are you saying it like, Yes! Yes!
You know,
Preach
there are people out here,
In the back.
they don't care about you. They just satisfy themselves and they're just happy.
Done.
Yeah, they don't care about you. They don't even want to learn what you really
Like.
you know, what you enjoy, you know. They just do whatever they want to do and just enjoy however they want to enjoy. It's all about them.
Yeah,
and their
making it
satisfaction.
about them.
Yeah, they just want to be satisfied by themselves.
Yeah.
With me, that one is very important. To be honest, it is. You know,
It is.
for me, I'll say, and I say all the time, sex is a basic need, man.
It is.
For a mature,
And
sex
also,
is a,
like,
it's a basic need.
just learning this person is the most important thing. Like,
Yeah.
Getting to learn their body.
exactly.
Explore.
Exactly.
Like Dora. Find out. Find the gems.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I will add to that because sex can be very selfish.
Yeah.
And if you don't find someone who puts your needs first, and I don't know if it's all women, but like I tend to keep it to myself. So if a man puts me first, I become more open. I become more confident. Like I think my confidence, my confidence was built more in the bedroom. Like when I was with a partner who was very like, don't worry, I got you. Let's, exploring. And this is important because most of the time I feel like men feel like, oh, if I have a huge, can we go deep? Yeah, if I have
Dive.
if I have a huge badongadong, I can just relax. But most of the time, the ones who are huge don't even do the most. It's not the size of the car. It's the
person driving.
The person driving. It's the skill set that you have. You could be a Lamborghini, small but doing the work, delivering.
D for deliver.
D for deliver.
Wait, it's getting spicy.
Be willing to, a man who is willing to explore, who is willing, and we don't mean like weird things, just willing to ask you what you want, how you want it, and don't be afraid.
And also, ask your partner, am I satisfying you? Communicate.
Yeah.
Like
I think,
communication.
Yeah.
Honestly, there are people who do not communicate. They're just like, and then you say,
No one is roaring like a lion. There is no Lion of Judah in this bedroom.
for dad.
D for dad.
No communication.
D for Dan. Hey, it's D for tired and S for sleep.
In the night or in the morning again. Like there's no communication.
Silent killer.
literally.
Silent killer.
Yeah.
Use your sound.
Yeah.
Because it's not gonna last. It's
So
not gonna
what you're
last.
actually
It will
saying is
get
no
to a
longer even-
point and if there's no communication and things, it will get to a point and you'll be like,
You're no longer even talking
is
about
this
sexual needs. You're even talking about the soundtracks down there. You can be dying, and I think you're even dead.
Listen, bro, God did not give you a voice for nothing.
Roll like a lion. We need to know your presence. You know?
there's no embarrassment
Yeah.
to be honest.
So green flag is when they are able to.
Yeah, you crying.
I'm crying. I was not ready.
I'm telling you. And you're thinking, hiya.
Hey, you are looking behind. No people.
I'm sorry, man, we have to cut this part. Make sure you cut this part, man.
Patch the,
Why? No.
patch the tissue.
This is getting a bit too much now. No, you can't say that.
You look behind nobody. I don't think, to be honest, we should edit that part out. We can cut the laughter, but not that part. It was too raw.
Are you okay?
You are finishing your makeup. You are finishing your makeup.
Hapo lakini umemaliza. Na kweli mtu amelala. But you know it's true.
Next time you have to warn me.
It's true. Sometimes, man, you're waiting for your turn. Somebody is already sleeping. And you're thinking, hiya, and me? Me, I'm not getting anything.
So green flags is when they meet both your needs.
I'm going to talk about it. Oh, no, it's not.
Nana recap.
Nataka nipanguze Sheila before.
Dada, mimi siwezi. I was not ready.
Maybe I was not ready, Dada.
You guys are finishing.
She needs the Indian nice food. Now we are full. And we are young.
I'm done. Just give us tissues. Everybody just hold yours, please. Because
Could be anytime. No more laughing, please. No more laughing.
Guys.
You're behind, people. What? Please don't cut that.
Don't cut anything. Leave it as it is.
Please, just where I'm
You guys,
my leg
no,
up.
just
no, that one is the best. That is the best.
Dada. You
Because
guys,
I think in Trey movie video.
itakuwa hii.
Aki.
This is
the snippet.
You guys.
Okay, let's continue.
Okay.
So we are saying the green flags is when he's not only asking or satisfying you, he's also like making this, you know, we need the soundtracks. It's not only from the women. We need encouragement too. So we are giving you feedback and you better be receiving. So yeah.
Jeremiah.
Jose.
I was not ready. You guys. Amazing.
Yeah, so green flags are those including receiving feedback. So yeah, this is important feedback and green flags that we have met and, you know, took us to the next level. I don't know about you guys. Yeah.
It goes back to the communication.
Communication.
That is like the mother of all.
There's no taboo in communicating, you know, about your sex life, you know, with your partner. There's just no taboo. You know, like people just shut that part.
Yeah.
It's like, like, you know, shouldn't talk about it, you know.
Hey, another one. Hey, a man who takes care of themselves. That is a big green flag.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, somebody who has, has shaved himself nicely, he's brushed his hair.
Kabisa.
Teeth has been
He smells like
Good.
smelling good, looking good. Hey.
Looking after yourself, are you gonna look after me?
Oh, true.
Exactly.
Valid
Yeah,
point.
that's what I
Also, like a man with a plan, a man who has a plan, the
For
man
life.
a man that you meet and they're like, you know what, like this is what I want for myself, like this is the plan that I have, right? And they somehow want to include you in that plan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Attractive, very
attractive.
top tier.
Because women, we
That's
kind
it.
of want to be, you know, if you want me to let you lead, then you've got to show me you have direction.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
Yeah, otherwise I'm like, bro, I'm just leading my life, you lead yours. Because, you know, if I'm...
We'll meet somewhere 2 years later. Go plan yourself. Let's meet in 2 years.
Let's meet in 2 years when you're ready.
Yeah, but the way you've said, if he's taking care of himself, he's probably taking care of not only his physical, also his emotional. Have you ever just seen a guy and you're like, Jesus is Lord, you were created in the morning. Hello.
Oh, like you meet a guy and you are like, oh my goodness, Jesus, be the fence because I'm about dive right in.
I said the only diving is diving on the podcast.
Yeah, it's just here in the podcast. Yeah.
You guys,
Yeah,
amazing.
so if guys, you know, like if you're a man and you have a plan and you take care of yourself, those are the things that women look for. Like those are the things that, you know, get us to look at you and be like, tell me more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even like a man who is accepting and compromising. You know, like when you meet, both of you cannot be 100% the same.
Exactly.
So I think a green flag for me would be like a man who comes in, kind of figures out who I am, what I like. And, you know, he might, you know, for example, he might not like going to live concerts. You know, or going to a place where there's like live music, and maybe that's what I like. And they're like, you know what? Yeah, sure. Look, we can go hang out. You know, you just compromise.
Right.
You know, yeah, once in a while.
there and pick you
Yeah. Or even just come and hang with me just because you know I like it.
Yeah.
Because I probably don't like soccer, but one day you're gonna be like, let's go watch a game. And I'm like, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Just someone who is accepting and compromising, because
That's true.
we all can't be perfect, isn't it?
Yeah. That's pretty
I
much
think
it.
that's a really good green flag.
Also a supportive man.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Supportive. I'm telling you.
let
Now,
me tell you.
sorry to
some
cut you,
men-
Sharon. Some men are competitive lately, and they think that's being supportive.
No.
You know how women are no longer like, you know, like stay-home moms for wherever. You know, I know there are those, but like, you know what I mean? Like women are more career-focused now, Miss Independence. Some men, they come in and they think they are supporting you, but they are competing with you because they are looking at your you know, the way you are career driven as a threat. So they come in and they just want to compete.
So a man who is secure.
Yes.
Would not be competing with you.
Of course.
Exactly.
Let me tell you, and if you're not ready for a man who's secure, you will miss that chance. Because men who are secure are usually very like, they will support you even if they don't like something, but that does not mean showing up all the time. So if you're someone who is always like, you want them to be present all the time, they'll just tell you, relax. But the thing is, they are very affirming. Yeah, so a man who is also very secure is attractive. So I feel like and a man who's open to therapy. I don't know why we have not said this.
Yeah.
A man who is open to therapy is a green flag.
It is, to
big
be
one.
honest, yeah.
Yes, a man always say, you know, some men
are
actually
not- I'm not cut
go
out
for
for
therapy just because their women are forcing them to. And
Start somewhere.
Start somewhere. Yeah. But you know, if sometimes they just go and that really makes it worse because nothing pans out of it. You
And
know
let's
what I mean?
just be real, like let me just talk about like even men from our community. What is therapy?
It's true.
They are not accepting of it. They do not even want to, you know, like actually recognize that, you know, therapy is a good thing and it's there and it's something that can help us.
Yeah.
I feel like they just don't. They're like, yeah, nah, hiyo ni vitu ya wazungu.
Yeah. Oh, they say you need to work on mental health.
So be open to therapy.
I think my last point would be a man who teaches you a skill or teaches you something new every time. A skill set. And I really want to appreciate, that men who teach you a skill set, men who teach you how to make money, men who teach you on small things. Like they find you at a place where you do not know how to do something, and instead of pushing you down, still leads back to secure men who are able to communicate. And they are willing to pull you up from the gutter and polish you up in a nice way and teach you a few things here and there, so that even if it doesn't work out, they've blessed you in their own way.
Exactly.
And in most cases, those men are not like, those men are investing in you because they see potential in you, and they actually want you in this long term.
Yeah.
So they know that this is probably, they're like, oh, this chick, probably will be my wife, and I want them to be equipped. Yeah, but people who don't care about, teaching you anything new, they will not even care about encouraging you in what you're doing for yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah, so yeah.
I agree.
And how about the ones who, they receive? They receive and, they action the feedbacks. Like if I say, baby, I didn't like the way you, and then he'll be like, okay, and then,
And actually,
Oh my God,
that is a
let me
big
tell
thing
you,
for me.
I am sorry, especially let me tell you, this statement, oh my God, I am so sorry. I did not know it hurt you, or I was not aware. My intention was not to hurt you. It will never happen again. Or you'll never hear, ooh, and then they don't bring up issues from the past. If if I did something wrong like 4 days, 10 days ago, or you like hanging out with your friends, or you used to come home late, or like something that we've discussed and we've apologized for is in the past. That's a green flag. Yeah.
That one is a
It's a green flag.
Proper green.
Yeah, and someone who's really willing to sit down and talk about things, Hey, I'm telling you, especially people from our
community.
Man, they just don't wanna. They just don't wanna talk about it. They'll say, see, that happened 2 weeks last week. Now they don't talk about it. They just throw everything under
moving
the
on.
Or they're like,
rug.
like it already happened.
Yeah, let's focus with what
Future.
Because they don't want.
But they don't understand that women are emotional beings, and we everything.
We are bringing back to the green. We don't even want to deal with those ones who don't understand.
Let's not.
We are more
But
green flags.
We are greening. Yeah.
So yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have, learnt a few of our green flags and laughed as well, like us. Oh my God. I think we are going to do another just episode about sex and intimacy because people don't talk about it because it's, too much information.
It's a taboo.
This is the platform. We are going to talk about it. What people don't want to talk about, we'll talk about it. Anyway, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please. And hit that notification bell so we can, you can get the notifications when we post another video.
Don't wanna miss out.
And until next time.
Bye.